Hi, this is Eric J coming at you with street news. No, we ain't professional and neither is this story. 17-year-old Kelsey, who works as a host at Chillis in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, was attacked after she told a group of women that she could not sit them all at the same table because of the coronavirus. So look, according to the reports, a group of 11 or more women came into the Chili's restaurant and requested to sit together at a table. When 17-year-old Kelsey told them that she couldn't and it was in violation of their new policy, the group became angry. Kelsey said, "The first thing that I did was go get my manager. When my manager came out, I was standing behind them, and that's when we started exchanging words. And then one of the women out the group made the first move, and we just started fighting. And everybody in the group just started hitting me. And the lady who put her hands on me first, she cocked back and hit me in my eye with a wet floor sign. I went to the hospital. I had to get stitches. They even pulled my hair out my scalp. I even had a few fingernails broken. My general manager and my other managers tell us we cannot sit a table bigger than 6 because of the coronavirus. We are supposed to separate them. I was just trying to follow the rules and make sure that I wasn't gonna get in trouble. Like, this is just overwhelming. I just cannot believe that this happened to me, out of all people."
April, thank you. A 17-year-old restaurant hostess in Baton Rouge is recovering after allegedly being attacked by a group of customers angry that she could not seat them due to the COVID guidelines. Trey Cuvion reports.
At the Chili's on Constitution Avenue just off of College Drive, Kelsey Wallace says she was working on Sunday when a large group of about 13 people came in to eat.
My general manager tell us we're not supposed to sit a table over 6 because of the coronavirus.
She says she sat 6 of them down at one table, but she couldn't seat the rest of the party at another table because there were still more than 6 people. Wallace says the group became increasingly upset, so she went to get her manager a second time. That's when police say she was attacked.
And she pushed me, and when she pushed me, all I knew was to, push her back. I reacted, and that's when her and her daughters, they all came. And they're grown women. I'm 17 years old. They're like 20, 30, and the woman that pushed me looked like she was like 40. So instead of they own me, they beating me, I'm instead of trying to hit them, trying to get all of them off me. And then the lady, she takes a wet floor sign and slams it in my eye. And I had blood gushing everywhere, like.
With her face covered in blood, Wallace was eventually taken to the back of the restaurant. Police arrived after the alleged attackers left in different cars.
After that, I had to go to the hospital to get 5 stitches in my eye. And as I'm laying on the bed, this keep replaying in my head. I couldn't believe that. Like, I couldn't believe, I'm trying to work, and this happened to me.
Along with the shock and embarrassment that she's felt, coupled with the pain in her eye.
And I have a big bald spot in the back of my head from them ripping my hair out.
Wallace is still wondering why no one at the restaurant stepped in during or after the brawl broke out.
The managers, they walked out. How y'all let them leave like that? I mean, they could have locked the doors, tried to keep them till the police came.
Surveillance footage of the attack was obtained by police, and now Wallace just wants those responsible to be held accountable.
I want them in jail. I don't think that they should be able to get away with this.
Listen, first I want to say shout out to you, Kelsey. You got a job at 17 years old. You doing good in school. You on the right path. Don't let what happened to you change you as a person. Not to the group of 11 or more. What did y'all gain? Y'all still didn't sit at the same table. Why didn't y'all take y'all anger out on the manager? Kelsey didn't write that policy. Kelsey ain't got nothing personal against y'all. She was just doing her job. She told y'all, the most I could sit at a table is 6. I could put 6 of y'all right here, and I could sit 6 of y'all over there. This ain't personal. This business. Y'all hit that girl in her eye with a wet floor sign because she ain't want to let y'all sit in a group. I bet y'all wasn't gonna want to be no group when that bill came. Can I get a separate ticket? I'm just paying for me. I bet y'all wasn't gonna want to be no group when it was time to pay gratuity. And here it is, this girl done broke her nails trying to fight y'all off for her. Y'all pulled this girl hair out of her scalp. For what? For telling y'all what somebody told her? Why y'all didn't hit the manager with the wet floor sign? Why y'all did that to her? Listen, if anybody out there know Kelsey, tell her the good people over there at Ericjaystreetnews want to give her $40 to get her nails fixed. And tell her that we sorry that she had to fight for her life. And let me tell you what make this worse. These were grown women in their 30s and 40s acting like teenagers. Y'all supposed to be an example for Kelsey, not a threat to Kelsey. Listen, in the book of Romans, the scripture says, "For I consider that the sufferings of this present time are not worth comparing with the glory that is to be revealed to us." Kelsey, the suffering that you experienced at Chili's while trying to do your job is nothing compared to the great things that your future have in store for you. I just want to say, thank everybody for tuning in with me, for rocking out with me, for getting through these hard stories. But at the end of the day, is a message behind all of it. Peace.